Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. So today I'm going to bring to you my first impression on the HudaBeauty Faux Filter Foundation. I've been seeing this all over Instagram, all over YouTube. I've seen little mini tutorials and everything, and I'm super excited. I actually just got it in my box because I did a little order in Sephora. A little quick backstory about this. So this foundation, at least in New York City, you can only find it in I think like 5 or 6 Sephoras, and those 5 or 6 Sephoras that had the foundation were either sold out or they were just too far from me. So what I did, I ordered it online, I took a chance, and I actually got the correct color. I believe this is the color Cinnamon. It's 440G. I did take like a little sample and just put it like a little bit on my chin just to see the difference, and it's a pretty good match. I just didn't want to like do the review and I look all crazy and everything. But other than that, if you want to see how I feel about this foundation and if I feel like it's worth the price, then please keep on watching. All right, so this is the HudaBeauty foundation. Again, I have the color Cinnamon in 440G. I actually got a few other new things. I have my eyeshadow on already because the review is going to be on the foundation. Also, I will be trying out a new primer. I finally got my hands on the Versali Unicorn Essence. This is the I believe it's the Skin Enhancing Antioxidant Sternum. I got the little sample, the little small one. This is the travel size one. Sorry. So yeah, I got a travel size in Versali, and this was $15. The foundation, I'm gonna let you guys know right now. Also, I got the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Yeah, this stuff I've used it in a few other videos that I had, and yeah, so far I'm loving that. Okay, so the foundation is not $30, it's $40 in here in the States. So as you can see, this has a huge color range, as you can see here, which I personally feel like it's like genius. A lot of people talk about the formula, we're about to see it. Let me just do a little quick info on the foundation. So this is the coverage for this foundation is medium. The skin types that can use the foundation are dry, combination, and oily, and the finish is supposed to be natural. What this does, the Faux Filter Foundation is packed with ultra refined pigments that visually diminish the appearance of blemishes, conceal hyperpigmentation, smooth skin, and blur imperfections. The formula blends seamlessly with skin using as little as 1 pump. The Faux Filter Foundation range includes the perfect color for every skin tone and ethnicity. Found in Huda Canton, if I said that right, devoted 2 years to develop a broad color spectrum ranging from fair to beige to olive to rich shades and everything in between. And that's pretty much it. So with this foundation, you can also buy the brush and the primer. Okay guys, yeah, so with this foundation comes a primer and a brush. You have to buy it separately. The brush I believe is $25 and the primer is also $25, I believe. I didn't get the brush or the primer because I have very similar primers. I did test it out in one of the stores, the one that didn't have my color rate, my shade. The primer is like a lotion kind of primer. It's a hydrating primer. It's a very nice, it's a good consistency, but I feel like I have so many primers like that I didn't need another one. And the brush, I have tons of brushes, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna open this first actually. Take out here it goes. This is the foundation. I like the packaging, it's super sleek, super nice, very lightweight. I was expecting this to be so much heavier. I thought this was glass, but it's not. It's like a plastic container, but it's like, it still looks really nice and super sleek. This is the pump, which is another plus for me. I like pumps. Now what I'm gonna do is, half my face, I'm gonna use it with a brush. This is my Morphe Y6 brush, and the other half I'm gonna use my beauty blender. Now the reason why I'm doing that is because a lot of people, I haven't seen nobody, at least not yet, with a beauty blender, and I'm actually kind of curious to see how it is. My face these past couple of days has been kind of weird. I don't know if you guys can see. I have a little bit of breakage here. Like I have like these little bumps here. I have obviously hyperpigmentation here. I have super dark circles. I have dark circles obviously. Also around here a little bit, I'm a little dark. On my forehead I have a lot of sunspots here, and on my nose actually I have. So first we're going to prep the skin. Again, I got this Versali stuff, Versali skin enhancing. I've been kind of curious to use it. I do use her rose gold elixir, and I'm obsessed with it. I already used one, so I'm super excited about this. I'm gonna just it smells like something from my childhood. I'm not sure what it is, but we're just gonna. I did hydrate my skin just in case, guys. I don't have my eyebrows on because I messed them up when I do my foundation. Oh, this stuff smells really good. It actually feels like water when you put it on your skin. Wow. And it's almost like my skin soaked it all up. Not almost, my skin soaked it up because I have very dry skin. It's a little bit tacky, very little though, nothing like gross or anything like that. Oh, it smells really nice actually. It smells really good too. It reminds me of something from my childhood, but I ain't mad at it. Okay, foundation. Again, this is a plus. It has a pump. Super happy about that. So again, I'm gonna do half my face with the brush, half my face with the beauty blender. So we're gonna just take this. It says that you don't need that many pumps, so we're gonna do two pumps. And I'm gonna do half my face with the brush. Ooh, it has like little glittery stuff. Wow. Wow, this stuff smells really good. Mind you, I'm not a fan on foundations that have scents. I don't know why, but I don't like foundations that have smells, but this one doesn't really bother me. Okay. So right off the bat, I noticed that it does cover up the pigmentation that I have on the sunspots and the pigmentation that I have on my forehead. My dark circles are almost gone actually. Do you guys see that? This is crazy. And it's actually the way it's a liquid. It's a as you can see, I pumped it with a little bit liquidy. Sorry about that. It's liquidy, but once you kind of put it on your face and you pat it in, wow, it feels really nice actually. It smells so good. I'm sorry about that. There's a Yankee game and it's like the third game I think, and people are going off next door. This is next door, by the way, guys. Just patting it into my skin. Wow. Okay, yeah, I see it now. It's actually like setting in now. This is crazy. Yeah, you don't see nothing. Wow, it actually covers everything. This is pretty good actually. I'm gonna take some to my ears a little bit right there. So as you guys can see, I did this side with the brush, and this doesn't have any foundation. Like, dude, do you seriously see that? Like how the difference? That's so crazy. Liking the way it feels, guys. Okay, so now we're gonna do the next side with the beauty blender. So I did 2 pumps here and 1 up there. This is my beauty blender. Okay, so one thing I'm noticing right off the bat, this side actually feels a little bit thicker since I did do it with the brush. Obviously with the beauty blender, it is supposed to be a lot lighter. I actually see the difference in the camera. This side actually looks a little bit more, I mean, then again, this side's set already. Maybe that's why, but it looks a little bit more like settled into my skin, like on top. Whereas over here, I have a lot more breakage on this side, by the way. If you guys don't really, I don't know if you guys see it, but I have so many little bumps over my, it looks like an allergy, but it's not. It's just my face is acting up. It's like that time of the month, guys. It's coming. It does hide my dark circles, not all the way 100%, but it did do a pretty good job though. Like, if I do one more layer under my eyes, which I'm gonna do right now, it's probably I probably won't even need concealer if I do another layer under my eyes. With the beauty blender, I'm noticing that it does feel a lot lighter. It blends out a little bit more seamlessly. It does look more of a natural, it has a lot more natural finish. It looks like I'm gonna need actually another layer. Other than that, I think I might actually like this foundation a lot. This foundation is super bomb, guys. The smell just smells so good. I don't know. Wait till you, oh my god, if some of you guys get this, yeah. I actually like the way it looks better with the brush. I'm actually a little lighter on one side because don't forget, this beauty blender soaks up a lot of the product. So I'll probably just end up going in again with the brush. But other than that, I'm not mad at it, guys. It's very nice. The finish is crazy. It oxidizes a little bit, I noticed on this side. It actually oxidized a little bit into my skin. Nothing crazy, but I ain't mad at it, guys. Really good. It feels like I have nothing on my face, guys. Like, it's super, super nice. Super nice. So let me just, I'm not gonna put concealer or nothing on. I'm not gonna get crazy, guys. You want to see the foundation. I'm gonna take a little bit of this MSF from MAC, and I'm just gonna set my under eye a little bit. I actually want to hit my face with some of this Morphe continuous spraying mist. This stuff is really good. I'm gonna actually, once I spray this on my face, I'm gonna go finish my brows and do my contour and blush. Again, I'm not gonna do concealer because I want to see how it works. Okay. Okay, guys. So my final thoughts on the foundation is that it's awesome. So this foundation is exactly what it says. It's a natural finish. It's a medium coverage. I didn't put concealer under my eyes because a lot of people were saying that you don't even need concealer, but I personally do need a little bit of concealer. I wouldn't need concealer. I would need some color correcting under my eyes. Another thing that happens to me, since I have a lot of like wrinkles under my eyes and also on the sides, the foundation, the concealer, no matter what I do, it sinks into the little wrinkles under my eyes, which is fine. That's not a big deal to me. But again, I did this side with the beauty blender and this side with the Morphe brush. And the brush, I personally think that it's better with a brush. It gives you a little bit of a thicker coverage. It's more full coverage for me. A lot of people like that full on, like 3-4 layers of foundation. I don't like that. Like one, maybe 2 pumps. You know, that's enough for me. Other than that, I definitely think it's worth it. I didn't see there was a sample of this in there, so I'm kind of mad about that. But other than that, I did use this Farsali Unicorn Essence under my foundation, and it was really good. I can imagine probably with the concealer next time I film, I'll probably just use the sample. But other than that, guys, it's a really good foundation. I think it's great for a high-end foundation. The price point, I don't think it's bad at all. I'm willing to pay between $30 and $40 for a high-end foundation. Other than that, more than that, I think it's a bit much. A lot of people were talking about the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. I didn't get my hands on that foundation because it was just too much. Like, every Sephora I went to was a mess. It was either they were out or it was like someone returned like one of the packaging and it was broken. I didn't want it. So I didn't really get too crazy with that, but I might, you know, I don't have money like that, guys, so I can't buy every single foundation. But I was very, very, very excited when she finally came out with this. I'm a big Huda Beauty fan. I love her lashes. I love all her stuff. She's really good. But other than that, it is a really good foundation. I personally think that if you want to invest in a high-end foundation, this is definitely worth it. Another thing, it has a pump. It has a pump, guys. It has a pump, so that's another plus for me. And the color range for this foundation is crazy, guys. Like, if you cannot find your foundation, then I don't know where else. Then you can't find your color, your complexion anywhere else. But she did a really good job with that, and you know, I applaud her for it, because a lot of people, you know, they're either really, 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 really light or very, 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 very dark in skin tone. Me, I'm like a dark tan, so I find it usually everywhere. If not, a lot of times I gotta buy 2 foundations to make it into one. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. This is a really good foundation. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more first impressions, please thumbs up, guys. Subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to comment down below. I love talking to you guys. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.